If this glass of water contained the same amount of poison as was reported to the Georgia EPD in the report shown, it would exceed the maximum allowable cadmium dose for 25,000 people and could make about 2,500 sick and would cause eventually lethal disease in about 500 adults and children. The illness pattern caused by waterborne environmental toxins like DDT, cadmium, and lead is neither humane nor immediate. Death is long, painful, and often tortuous, involving mental, physical, and immunological impairment, which underlies the downstream escalating prevalence of the most feared and devastating diseases in our society. In Florida and Georgia, these ever-present poisons in the water supply continuously undermine the health of victims until their bodies break down into one of about a dozen common disease patterns recognized by doctors. In the healthcare system, these poisons appear as mysterious clusters of serious varied disease with a handful of conditions which seem to vary by age, sex, and social status. Children with toxin exposure develop autism, ADHD, leukemia, and show impaired mental performance. Juvenile toxic effects are most visible in schools where teachers cope with the aggregate behavioral irregularities of increasing numbers of stupefied and behaviorally errant children. For adults, toxic plumes appear as both cancer and clusters of neurodegenerative disease. Neurological clusters appear as multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's. Subacute long-term exposures present as elevated concentrations of adults with depressive and manic disorder. Law enforcement officials see increased concentrations of suicide and violent crime. Regional economic deterioration results as family economic strength is drained by direct care expense. Regional economic stability continuously degenerates as toxins increasingly affect breadwinner earnings, driving deterioration in mental and physical performance. These factors combine to create an unexplainable socioeconomic region grossly defined as poor.